Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on The Power of Perspective by Michelle Cook Hall, author, life coach, United States of America. The moment that Michelle learned about the power of perspective was both liberating and refreshing. She was raised in an environment that was less panoramic and narrower in perspective. It took a lot of work and an intentional mindset to purposefully undo the patterns of defeating thinking. She wanted a renewed mindset. A mindset that created opportunities, dreams, and goals. A purposeful mindset that dares to go against the odds and make things happen. A mindset that did not wait for change but was the change. Although it was a difficult process, she was up for the challenge because she was determined not to live in fear and anguish. See, she was raised in a community that didn't view the glass half full. Her environment was conducive to feeling that when it rains it pours, if it isn't one thing it's another. The environment of I can't seem to get a break. This type of mindset and pattern of thinking is exhausting and counterproductive. She no longer wanted to be a victim or see herself as defeated regardless of what her current situation. She wanted to look beyond what was temporary and focus on what was to come. She wanted to see possibilities. Fear is often fueled by the need to be in control, also known as pride. She knows it is hard to understand this perspective but allow her to prove her case. Let's look at an emotional disorder fueled by fear, anxiety. Although the fear is perceived and not factual during anxiety, it is still its fuel. This emotional disorder does not start in our fingers or our toes, but in our mind. Our thoughts create fear which fuel our anxiety. Amygdala is an almond-shaped mass of cells located deep within the temporal lobes of the brain. There are two amygdalas situated in each brain hemisphere. It's involved in our emotions and motivations, particularly related to survival. It is involved in the processing of emotions such as fear, anger, and pleasure. Amygdala is also responsible for determining what memories are stored and where the memories are stored. Studies have led to the discovery of the location of neurons, receives, processes and transmits information through electrochemical signals, in the amygdala that are responsible for fear conditioning. This is a learning process by which we learn through repeated experiences to fear something. Our experiences can cause brain circuits to change and create new memories. Isn't that amazing? It explains so much about how our experiences and perspective of those experiences can alter our lives. The way us and Michelle decides to see an experience determines its effect on our lives. What an amazing concept. Capture your thoughts. Do not allow your thoughts to capture you. When you experience negative reports back to back, your mind starts racing. Instead of allowing your mind to race creating negative patterns of thinking, capture your thoughts. The captivation of every thought is a remarkable tool. When your mind is racing with everything that has and could go wrong, you feel helpless and powerless. But the knowledge that she can capture these thoughts is powerful. She has power over her thoughts, and not the reverse. Although it may feel as though you are powerless, we have already learned that it's not a feeling thing. Our feelings are unreliable and flaky to say the least. You cannot wish it away, you must put to practice speaking life and hope over yourself. Practice not entertaining every thought that comes to your mind. Don't keep thinking about it. Don't overthink it. Just release it and let it go. It may sound impossible, but you do have the authority and the power to change your thinking. Even physically you can train your amygdala through simple repetition. Put to practice what you want to produce. It's important to know that you deserve freedom and happiness. Regardless of your childhood, environment, or community, you can take charge of your life and start over again. This change begins your mind. What we think determines what we see. Change your perspective and change your life. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.